Yeah. Lights up. Chat up. Turn it loud, let it pound in your chest. Yeah, we in Papa's house now. Strap in. Deep breath. Feel the twitch in your hands that flex. We don't warm up, we just send it. Yeah. Got the wheel in my grip, white knuckle on the line, ghost in the mirror. Clock in the corner, red numbers on fire, every lack cuts nearer. Rubber on the track, heat in the back of my neck, I've been dreaming of this. Twitch cam shaking when the tires hit the rumble strip. Angel in my headset, whisper in the static. Floyd, baby, trust your magic. Every turn a little tighter, every doubt a little quieter. Hit a halo in the havoc. Welcome to Papa's house again, where the angels ride the flames. When the green flag drops, we pray, then we swing that tail, let it shake, let it sway. Papa's house, we don't lift, we don't pray. Angels voice in my ear when I shake. From the gravel to the frame, it's heaven pushing me in Papa's house again. See the chat go wild, little crown in the corner. All the homies in the lobby say line it up, order. Got my halo on tilt, little crooked, that's fine, cause I'm watching over every leg break, dive. Downshift, flip it, feel the back end slide. I'm the breeze on your hands when you catch that ride. We the sparks in the dark, you can't fake that grind. When the pedal hits the floor, we erase that line. Angel call my corners, I can see through the smoke. Turning, trust me, follow every note. If I spin, if I slam that wall tonight, I'll be right there in the replay live. Welcome to Papa's house again, where the angels ride the flames. When the green flag drops, we pray, then we swing that tail, let it shake, let it sway. Papa's house, we don't live, we don't pray. Angels voice in my ear when I shake. From the gravel to the frame, it's heaven pushing me in Papa's house again. Yeah, from the lobby to the lead, I'm a long shot legend. Every corner's a confession, every sector a blessing. Got the ghost in my mirror, split times on attack. Little twitch in my wrist, turn a loss to a laugh. Chat spamming those flames when I barely survive. Hit the curb, catch air, still somehow drive. I've been grinding in the shadows, now I'm bathed in the glare. Turn the stream to a sermon, it's a racetrack prayer. I'm the angel on your shoulder when the tires smoke thick. When your heart rate jump and your palms all slick. When the frame rate drop and the screen go blur, I'm the calm in the chaos, breathing your nerves. I'm that one more race when you're ready to quit. That tight in that line, you can still commit. From the pits to the podium, same old flame. I put the H in heaven in Papa's house again. Welcome to Papa's house again, where the angels ride the flames. When the green flag drops, we pray, then we swing that tail, let it shake, let it sway. Papa's house, we don't lift, we don't break. Angels voice in my ear when I shake. From the gravel to the frame, it's heaven pushing me in Papa's house again. If I crash, if I burn,
Oh, hello, everybody. Root P1.5, Johnny P2. I wasn't sure I was ever going to see Johnny again. Oh, happy Monday, y'all. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully you've had a good Monday. Daytona is where I am headed. I don't know why the Jag is the meta. I really don't care. American track deserves an American car. That's where we're headed. I'm on the alt, PhD Angel, trying to build some DR. I don't know if the Viper's going to do it, so we're going to go run some test laps. and see why. Johnny, I just felt so bad. It was you that I wrecked, right? Yeah, it was you. It's freaking horrible, man. It was such a horrible move on my part. That was an embarrassing move on my part, is what that was. Okay, Dega, what the hell? I haven't seen you all day. I turned on the stream and here you are. What? I'm gonna have to cut those claws of yours too. All right, let's see here. No. Dega? You sit right there. I don't want you crawling on me. Dude, what? Okay, come here. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Yeah, why is the F-type the meta here? Let's win. See? Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. My bud. I get it. I'm busy right now. See you later. Oh, let's see. Okay. Don't do it. Bella up top. That's cool. How could you not have been mad? I can only imagine what you were saying. I know what I'd have been saying, and I'd have done the same thing. In the moment, what the F are you doing? Yeah. Let's see, let's try and find a slower one here that I might be able to keep up with. Just want to replay. I want to follow one of these Jags to figure out why. No, that's a Ferrari. Of course it's a Ferrari. The Vipers have been so good here for so long. Why the change? An Elantra. P1.5, how are you, Talon? Oh, hell yeah, Johnny. But it was weird, because when I spun, I was watching the track. Absolutely, Talon. Absolutely. The, Johnny, when I spun coming out of the hairpin there, I was watching the cars. Everybody was going through, and then I saw SF Folk spin, and I thought that was it. I didn't realize you were right there with them. So as soon as I started backing up, the arrows on the mini-map like separated, and you were there, and I was already in the middle of the track. It was like, it was a lame move on my part, and I apologize. Oh, I know it's meta in Group 3, but I don't want to use the Jag. I mean, the bet's up here. Granted, that's Drifter, but I mean, come on. Pocahontas, good evening. You know, I'm just gonna load Euros. I can't keep up with it to begin with, but I don't need that. Probably don't need that either, so. Yeah, the Bugatti too. No way. I mean, come on. Shaggy go Jag too. Really? I've never had luck with that, with the Cayman. Magani, interesting choice. AMG, Supras. Everybody got hooked on that Elantra last week. Hey, you got a Mustang and a vet? Oh, come on. This has got... We got to do something with the Viper. Come on. Been a while since I've been here, though. Okay, totally missed that. If I remember right, Viper's an early ship, right? 75% or something. As I rev it out. Alrighty, T. Alright, I'll be here. Should have stayed in third there. We'll go up high again. Late again. Definitely missed my braking point getting into turn one. Do 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 do. Should have been a second here. Wesley! Did you try any other cars route? Is really the only option the Jag. Way hot. I was looking at my freaking Delta. You're in the Jag though, right? Yeah. Hyundai. Elantra? Rusty! Good to see you, man. Just getting started. Trying to figure out if this Viper is going to be any good against these Jags. What I'm noticing, everybody's using it. Stirk! I'm chasing. It's just pulling away. Slowly. All right, let's see what we got this lap. That wasn't very good turn one. Little hot. Hot rod. Thanks for dripping a thumb. A little hot into that turn too. The early shift isn't working. Late on the braking again. Let's see if I can squeeze a 56 out of this lap. Gonna be close. I'm gonna just miss it. $56,989. Mr. Analog, welcome to Papa's house. Yes. I'm down to a 56. I don't know how competitive this thing's gonna be, but we're gonna try it. How are you, Mr. Analog? We're gonna try at least one race with this Viper. If it doesn't hold up, then we'll try the Jag, I guess. Stirred. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you're well, man. All right, Rusty, have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in. $56.7 was my OP. I'm not too far off of you guys, you brute. Not... Yeah, way down on the global times. I'm really stuck with that Jag, aren't I? Dang it. All right, we're going in. Screw it. Just do this. Well, Mr. Analog, thank you for watching the interview. I guess with you being able to relate, I'm glad there's more of us. I mean, you know there's more of us. I'm glad there's more in the community that can relate to each other's stories. And if you're relating to mine, thoughts, prayers out to you and your family. Johnsy! No. Johnsy, keep in touch for tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I think I'm going to be running or joining a off-stream practice session with a few of us. You need to be part of that, though, if you can. I'll hit you up in Discord, let you know what's going on. Send me a message in Discord. Or you can just go talk to Sheldo. All right, 3 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break. It right, Shanti? It's what I keep hearing. I'll be right back, guys. Oh. I'm going to assume with my time, I'm going to want to start on the mediums, right? Edward! Hello, hello, hello! I have to assume with 56.9 I'm going to be towards the back, so... And it's racing softs and racing mediums, right? Yeah, it is. I think that's what I remember seeing. ...11 laps, so I'll run like 6 on the mediums, 5 on the softs, just for the first race. I'm doing okay, Edward. We're at Daytona, baby. Finishing nice. Well, normally I would do that with my alt account too, except I started with my alt account for Manu, so I need to actually build up my DR. So instead of starting from the back, I'm going with the non-meta. An hour, okay. I'm going to try the Viper this first race. Chances are it's not going to work and I'm going to end up in the Jag anyway, but that would have been sweet, Edward. It is, had an interview with Grover. I don't know if you're over on Grover's, but it was a inside the helmet interview based on mental health, what his thing is. I think the name of his YouTube channel is Grover's Mental Pit Stop. And you know what? You might be able to find it in my videos too. Johnny! Okay. Oh. Yeah, right. Okay, no. Do not chew on my controllers. Okay. Damn, buddy. Okay, here we go. First race of the week. No, it's with Grover. Target acquired. No, I'm not doing that to Johnny again. No, it wasn't with Grove. It's Grover's Mental Pit Stop. Here we go. He can do, yeah. Has this been happening all day? Yeah, Johnny, it is. Nope, here we go. Did we lose anybody? All right, there's only 14 in this race. All right, let's go. Yeah, Grover's Mental Pit Stop. It was a good interview. I had fun doing it, and I think I needed to do it. Welcome back, Wesley, just in time. Hatch green chili cornbread. That sounds amazing, dude. I love cornbread. That sounds amazing. All right, Viper. See if we got anything for these. See how bad they destroy us here. Yeah, so anyway, Analog, I'm trying to build the DR on this account because this is the one I signed up to do Manu with. My DR is pretty low A, so I got to get up into the upper ranks for some points. Otherwise, this is the account I would do the same thing. Start from the back. Ace, how are you? Been a bit, buddy. How you been? So. Going wide, going wide. A little bit more speed than I thought I had. Yeah, I can understand that, buddy. Ace. That's why I'm in the Viper, BK. How are you? Good evening, buddy. I don't want to do the Jag Fest. But if this Viper doesn't hang on, then I may be doing a Jag Fest. Three more, okay. Group 3 Viper is meta. Boggs, good evening. Thank you for the like, sir. Try the brake balance to the rear. All the way. We can keep up with them. Shabarini's all over the place. Scirocco, really? Interesting choice. And yeah, I can't catch the NSX here, this red one. But I'm not losing it either, so. That guy is just all over the place. Can't hold his line. You want to blame me for that? And penalty system? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, the NS penalty system lost it, but I couldn't have got much more inside of a Jag. I was just reacting to what was up in front of me. Penalty system, PhD Angel. Thanks. All right, we're following Deacon Do. He came into pit now, so. We came into pit too. Let's see how this goes. We're way back here in the back. See if this undercut works. Ooh, cold tires. Alright, cold tires still. Come on. Warm up, damn it. Not a very good bus stop. I think the tires are warmed up now, though. I can push it a little more next time. Overshot the freaking turn one again. Doesn't look like it. Everybody that was in front of me still in front of me. Yeah. Case! Good evening, sir. How are you? Looks like those Jags are just more stable in the corner. I mean, I'm missing most of my corners, but... and I cannot seem to get turn one down. I keep backing my braking point up, and I swear I'm getting deeper into it. I'm in the Viper. I don't think it's going to work, though. That seems to be the go-to. Yeah, I was kind of excited to see Watkins Glen short, but I really don't like that car. Not for when I'm trying to gain DR. I was hoping the Viper had a chance here, but I can barely keep up with them. C-dubs! I'll be here. Probably in the Jag. We'll test it next, but Viper's just getting smoked. I can't even keep pace with these guys. I mean, I know they're in the bump draft up there, but oh, what the hell? Somebody's not wanting to play nice over there. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, C-dubs. I totally agree with you. EK, safe travels, man. Thanks for popping in before you went jet setting. This is true, Mr. H. Very true. I'm over the Citroen, I'm over the Porsche. I don't know, without that spin, I don't know how much time I lost. I lost, what, 30 seconds with that spin? Oh no, because they came in a pit too. Alrighty. Late. Oh, is that Cheverini taking out penalty system? Because of earlier? I would explain why there was so many shenanigans going up ahead of me. But I still couldn't catch him on. Could have got a couple more laps out of these softs, I think. I mean, this was 7 laps and it's just over halfway. Cheverini? Hashtag not last. One DNF and I actually beat one. Did lose DR though. Not what I won't be wanting to be doing. I don't even know if I had the Jag on this account. Do have it. All right, screw it. No practice. We're just going in. What's a good brake balance for this car? Okay, I went +5. Thank you. Right, Johnny? Nice recovery on your part. You gained a few spots. Overdriving all my turns again. Oh. That was me. That was me. Oh, I don't know about that. All right. Here we go. Race number 2. Different car. 1 lap of practice. Root. Got a good thunderstorm going on outside. Gotten hail now 2 days in a row. Just little pea-sized hail, thankfully, but hopefully it stays that way. I don't know if those are... I think I'm on the wrong tires. So I forgot to change. Thank you, K-Dub. How are you, man? All right, here we go. See how this goes. We may have to put in some practice laps after this race. Let's go get him, Root. That is one colorful freaking car, Root. That'd be good. That'd be good, DJ. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I have no idea what the hell that was all about. Got a vet behind me and Mikey Moto. Oh, overshot it. Okay, I am still on the soft, so I didn't get my tire change in. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Can't hold on to these leaders this time. Bone physics. And now I got front end damage, can't turn. That sucked. Dude, what the hell? I know you knew I was there. Right, VK? This guy's gonna dive on the turn here. Oh, you played that all wrong there. The Segra? Piece of gras. Should have used the freaking bump draft. Catch back up a little bit. Bridge closing. GP! Good evening. Hey. No, it ain't you, Mr. H. Trust me. Thank you for the like, GP. How you been, man? Yeah, I get that. Been fighting that myself a little bit. Nice. Man, I can't catch this guy at a bump draft. That's good. That's good, man. Nice. And a Lexus even. I tried the Viper. Viper didn't do too well. Hard to say though, because I got spun out in that race too. Thank you, GP. I'm gonna try. He's gonna be on softs and I'll be on mediums now. He's gonna walk away. Could have stayed out a little longer, but he wanted to work, I think, in the draft. I'm okay with that. See how this goes. It doesn't feel that fast to me either, Shaggy. But it smoked freaking Viper last race. I was losing them in the corners. If I could just stop getting taken out in the turns, I'd be able to actually gain some DR. All right, we're gonna hope these mediums are warmed up by the time I get to the bus stop. Ugh. It's sketchy. A lot of cars right here in front of us. Had to wait on the throttle there. That wasn't good. All right, I need a good bus stop. I saw you use the Elantra. Hey Jay, how are you, sir? This guy's on soft tires. All is well, man. How about you? Thumbs up, good. Good, though. Better than thumbs down. Oh, that might have been a pin. Oh my God. You racing tonight? Howdy, Rowdy. I tried, Jay. I may try it again. Gotcha. The guy in front of me, it was all freaking ping pong physics, and of course, I was in the back and got the penalty. Root got taken out before we even got to the start-finish line. All right, I'll get back in the Viper. I'll give it another shot, because I'm not liking this Jag. I wish it just doesn't feel fast either. I have seen a couple Corvettes. The blue one up here in front of me, Mikey Moto's. No, you don't, Rowdy. You just hate taking care of them. I'm getting back in the Viper next race. I feel like I'm pretty good here too. But these first couple races definitely are not showing that. He needs to, Jay. He needs to. Come on, Root, get by Alex. Hashtag not last. Not stream appropriate. Well, P11, that's the gain from last race. Ugh. Ugh. All right, Jay wanted to see a Viper. We'll get back in the Viper. Yeah, Root got taken as soon as the green flag went, before he even got to the start-finish line. He was spun. Nice. Very nice. No. No, 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 no. What in the... Oh, come on. Dude, it's brutal. They keep pinching the corners, and I was clearly inside this guy. We're coming on that left hand or getting onto that first quick Daytona 1-2. He just turned right into me. Lost front end of my car, went spinning. Alright, I'm starting on mediums this time. Okay. I gotta go have a quick sanity break. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Lights up. Chat up. Turn it loud, let it pound in your chest. In your hands that flex. We don't warm up, we just send it. Yeah. Got the wheel in my grip, white knuckle on the line, ghost in the mirror. Clock in the corner, red numbers on fire, every lap cuts nearer.
back of my neck, I've been dreaming of this. Twitch cam shaking when the tires hit the rumble strip.
Angel in my headset, whisper in the static. Floyd, baby, trust your magic. Every turn a little tighter, every doubt a little quieter. Hit a halo in the havoc. Welcome to Papa's house again, where the angels ride the flames. When the green flag drops, we pray, then we swing that tail, let it shake, let it sway. Papa's house, we don't lift, we don't pray. Angel's voice in my ear when I shake. From the gravel to the frame, it's heaven pushing me in. Papa's house of game.
See the chat go wild, little crown in the corner. All the homies in the lobby say line it up, order.
Got my halo on tilt, little crooked, that's fine. Cause I'm watching over every leg break, dive.
Downshift, flip it, feel the back end slide.
I'm the breeze on your hands when you catch that ride.
We the sparks in the dark, you can't fake that grind. When the pedal hits the floor, we erase that line.
Angel call my corners, I can see through the smoke. Turning, trust me, follow every note.
If I spin, if I slam that wall tonight,
I'll be right there in the replay line. Welcome to Papa's house again, where the angels ride the flames. When the green flag drops, we pray, then we swing that tail, let it shake, let it sway. Papa's house, we don't lift, we don't break. Angel's voice in my ear when I shake. From the gravel to the frame, it's heaven pushing me in. Papa's house again.
yeah, yeah.
All right. All right. 1 minute. You know what? I want to go see when the shift is in this thing. At 6,500. God. Maybe even 6. I got some of that. I'm going to try shifting at about 6. Am I starting in the back? Oh, not quite. 11. All right. All right, Root. Let's hope you get a better start this time, man. Here's Darren. Root. Saratobe is really trying to make that McLaren work. Probably pretty good on the corners, but all right. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Viper. I don't know, man. I don't think the early shift's working. I'm hoping that guy's on softs. Yeah, I think so too. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't think this Viper's gonna work. I mean, we're in 12th, but we're only 3.5 seconds behind the leader. I hate being on the outside of this turn right here. I'm going to get a pin. I cut that corner. I'm boxing. I'm putting my socks on. Screw it. My God, come on. It doesn't take this long to get down Daytona's pit road. This is crazy. All right, focus in here. Who quit? Well, we're up to P8. I think that's furthest we've been all night. That yellow car is the leader. As soon as that other K1 guy hits. Oh, what the hell, dude? God damn it. Seriously. Unbelievable. Why is that the place you choose? Freaking dive bomb. Clearly wasn't his corner. Now I'm out of the slip. Never gonna catch back up. There's just no recovery. Go get that win, Darren. I made it to P2. Over the McLaren. That was a horrible freaking bus stop. I needed a good one. I was too busy looking at deltas, just missed my braking point. Nice. Oh. And the McLaren just left. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Please don't dive bomb the bus stop. Please, please, please. That's what I was doing. Darren, why did you pit? P8. With the 3-second pin, Darren. Guys, I'm not convinced that this Viper can't do this. See, 17 seconds behind. How much time do you think I lost in that spin? RJ! Santa! Hey guys, good evening. See if we can't better our time a little bit here. Gotcha. That sucks. What's wrong with the Viper, RJ? Friday. I hate everything. Pretty warmed up now, so we should be able to beat this 56.9 at least. I hope. I don't know. We're struggling with it. Run of 2 races. We've been taking out both races, so. JDM, hello. Welcome to Papa's house. Thank you for the follow. Everybody, welcome. JDM 88, the Papa's house. Welcome to the family, my friend. Yeah, RJ. We'll see if I don't just come in last. I hear that car is being rough, and I don't know that new track very well. Discord. Yeah, join us on the Discord. Check out the website, check out the merch store. Check out the other YouTube channel, PHG Events. Yeah, so you got a half a second off already. Uh-oh. Come on, Rowdy. Yeah, right, RJ? All right. You ready? I gained a half a second in the one lap, so right behind Root now. McNaughty, how are you, sir? No. No. I've been 3 races, I've been wrecked 3 times. It's been pretty brutal. How are you, boss? How'd you do today? I saw that you were streaming this morning. I was working, I didn't have a chance to stop by, but... Who do we got? Root. I saw DJ back there. Can you dig it? Doing okay. RJ and I were just talking about how we're stressed about the NRL finals. He's hoping somebody backs out. It might be me. Nah, I wouldn't back out. It's going to be a challenge, that's for sure. I don't know if I put one lap on with that car. And I've only got about 10 laps on that track, so... Practice, 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 practice. And I'm at Daytona tonight. I couldn't pass up Daytona at least one night. Okay. Let's go, Root. Thank you, VK. And another one bites the dust. Lido Joe. All right, that's +2. Root going for the inside. Nope. Made him think about it. Come on, Viper. Pull up, pull up. Oh, we're losing it again. I was close to getting a penalty on the entrance. Come on, come on. That's going to be close again. They're lucky, I think. Didn't need that little slip. A1 caught us pretty quick in that Elantra. Little thing might be worth a shot. Except you can't turn. Hold your freaking line, K1. CMB. Daytona, buddy. Daytona. Just might have to. And the forever pit. Cold tires, Papa. Damn it. Trying to wait for Darren a little bit. And I could work probably game. Oh my God. Well, here's a pin. Threw myself out of rhythm by waiting. Well, this will put Darren right in front of me now. All right, Darren, take the lead. I'll follow. Or at least I'll try to follow. How's that, Darren? Yeah, I gotta practice that too, along with NRL. By some miracle, I made it to the final round. Got an hour-long race at the new CGV course, track, circuit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Joker series, man, it's Root up there in P1. You must not have pit yet. Nice. I didn't do fare too well in mono. Saturday was a rough day for racing for me. Between the round 4 NRL race and then Mana races. Go! Shit's getting hairy now. Son of a beat. right? That was a disaster, yes. I would agree. No pin, no pin, no pin. I think I caught the last pixel there. Looks like Darren's recovered. He's closing. 3 more laps to go. Just under 7 seconds to the leader. That was crazy. Okay. Final lap. We got a shot at podium. Come on up, Root. Come on. Mario needs to be dealt with. Native Storm, how are you? That was some bad driving. There, you got dealt with. Come on, Root. You're gonna push this guy, stay in the slip. I'm sweating. P4, Root P5, Darren P7. I think that's the first time we've all been in the top 10. Now we're in the top 7. Thank you, Darren, for letting me slipstream. Root, thank you for the boosts. I was going to work with both of you, but it just didn't work out that way. Dude, I don't know how we survived that. That was crazy. That turn one, when there was like 6 cars right there in the middle of the turn, I don't know how the hell we got through that. That was freaking crazy. All 3 of us gained DR. Boom. What was that, like lap 8 or 9? Had to be like lap 9. Freaking Mario trying to pinch people in the freaking corners again. Look at this freaking wad of just crap. Yeah, and then this guy's decisions. I'm not. That there was actually a good move. K1 left that door open. He filled it. See what happened here. This is where he launched me into the freaking bus stop. Oh! How far back did this chain reaction go? No. Well done, Root. Well done. Too funny. Yeah, Darren, I'm with you. I don't know how the hell we survived that turn there. That was crazy. Let's see. Let's get a car wash. Oil change while I'm out here. All right, I got time for one more here, so fuck, maybe two more. We'll see how this next race goes. All right, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Actually, before I forget. Oh, I need to step through the cars. Oh, 30 seconds. This is gonna be close. Oh, all right. He's nuts. VW. Root. All right. All right. Got a few friends this race. Figures. Did you get that guy, though, in your race? I didn't even see if he's in mine. He's not in my race. Darren, are you with McNaughty? Moose. How are you, man? Doing okay. Trying to make this Viper work here. Screw these Jags. How are you, boss? Oh. Well, it's good to see you here, man. Hope you get better soon. This is the wrong time of year to be getting sick. I hate getting colds or the flu in the summertime. In the spring and summer, oh, there's a pin. Got way loose getting through there. I don't know why I freaking downshifted there. Right. All right, that was a horrible freaking turn one. I mean, horrible. Bad, bad, horrible. Bad, 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 bad. Lost 3 seconds, sir. Damn it, I'm just out of the slipstream. I need a good freaking bus stop right here. Nope, wasn't. Got loose again. Ran it wide. I don't know if it was a half a second wide, but think we can stretch sauce for 8 laps? I think we're gonna try. Why not? Already in the back? What we got to lose? I am Moose. Yeah, in the background, the production team and I and everybody's starting to work together and get the final little nuts and bolts twisted, man. I gotta get through NRL final first. And then I can focus completely on PHG World Series. Season 4 multi-class. Group 1, Group 3s. Shaggy put together a hell of a freaking schedule this year. This season. Yeah, I can't wait. The amount of work some of these guys are putting in the background is just phenomenal. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can't get into the freaking slipstream with somebody here. Teamwork. That's cool. Yep. Are you trying to do it yourself? Surely you've got help. Yeah, I haven't done a Moose Wars yet, but I do want to do one. I may join your next one. We've had a few PhD guys do it and they love it, so... Yeah, there's no way I would even think about trying to put all this together myself. Yeah, there's no way. Hey, Rob. Well, again, there was issues. I'm trying though, dang it. I'm trying. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm back here running with no help, no slip, no push. It's just, it's hard to do anything when you're in that position. All right, that cost me a lot of time. Cost me a couple seconds there. Never heard of that one. You've heard that before, RJ? That's funny. The Viper isn't good by itself. I mean, even Nick's is running me down. He was way back there. Do 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 do. Me too, Moose. Me too. I ain't got no good side. Oh, I'm around 3, so you're good, RJ. I only did the undercut this far, that early because of the penalty I had. Last race I pit at the end of 4. And we made them last. Got a 4th out of on the race. And there's another pin to end the race. Just brilliant. I think that was 4 pins this race. Right, I need to go have a cigarette. And then I'll do another one. I'll do another race. We can't end on that. Root with the P3. D's Nuts 13th. BW 14th. All right, that was not good. Yeah, and when you get wrecked, there's no recovery. If you lose that slip, you're done. All right, I will be right back, guys. See if we can't get everybody all in one race. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be good.
Turn it loud, let it pound in your chest.
Yeah, we in Papa's house now. Strap in. Deep breath. Feel the twitch in your hands that flex. We don't warm up, we just send it.
In the mirror,
Clock in the corner, red numbers on fire. Every lap cuts nearer.
rubber on the track, heat in the back of my neck. I've been dreaming of this. Twitch cam shaking when the tires hit the rumble strip.
Angel in my headset, whisper in the static. Floyd, baby, trust your magic. Every turn a little tighter, every doubt a little quieter. Hit a halo in the havoc. Welcome to Papa's house again. Let it shake, let it sway. We don't lift, we don't pray. Angel's voice in my ear when I shake. From the gravel to the frame, it's heaven pushing me in Papa's house again.
See the chat go wild, little crown in the corner. All the homies in the lobby say line it up, order.
Got my halo on tilt, little crooked, that's fine. Cause I'm watching over every leg break dive.
Downshift, flip it, feel the back end slide.
I'm the breeze on your hands when you catch that ride.
We the sparks in the dark, you can't fake that grind. When the pedal hits the floor, we erase that line.
Angel call my corners, I can see through the smoke. Turning, trust me, follow every note.
If I spin, if I slam that wall tonight,
I'll be right there in a replay live. Welcome to Papa's house again, where the angels ride the flames. When the green flag drops, we pray, then we swing that tail. Let it shake, let it sway. Papa's house, we don't live, we don't pray. Angel's voice in my ear when I shake. From the gravel to the frame, it's heaven pushing me in. Papa's
Okay.
house again.
yeah.
Let's do this. Nice job, Root. Right, exactly. And I've done that all except the one race. I've been crashed 3 out of 4 races. And the one I didn't, I was up there with you. Scorp! How are you, Scorp? Good to see you, sir. Got a minute. All right, one more. Let's do this. No, I wanted to go through there. No. No. All right. Wicked. Still didn't get last place. Do 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 do. Type. Rodati. Hey, Ron. All right. No wrecks, no pens. Top 5. Come on. Oh, Darren. All right. Well, use them while you got them, I guess. HD, how are you, man? Good to see you tonight. You're just in time for another round of demo derby. What happened earlier? Why you got spaghetti arms? I missed something. Right? Must have been. Yeah, that's some fast freaking guys right there. Thank you, Maddie. Oh my lord. 9 races with those guys? Oh my lord. That's a lot. So far, so good. We'll just keep this up for another 9 laps. 8.5 laps. Yeah, and you only get like 5 minutes between races. That's putting in the time right there. Right, right. So that does suck, but at least he waited. At least he waited. All right. Onto the softs. That had to have been fun though, racing with those guys. Just being in the same lobby as those guys. That's got to be give you that, you know, self-confidence. Had to been cool. Thank you, Rob. Alrighty. I'll be right here. At least for another 7 laps. See how much faster those Jags are, though? If the Viper doesn't have help, we're screwed. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I was an A+ once for 2 races. All 9 races with the Elantra. twice. Yeah, see, I can't get the Jag to work either. I'm having better luck with the Viper. I haven't tried the Elantra yet. I've seen a couple guys running it. Oh, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. So is he. Thanks, nuts! Really? I may have to try that later this week. I know who he is. He's actually a good friend. He's just trying to help. I've seen the NSX, I've seen the McLaren, I've seen Vets. I've seen times for the Ferrari, but I can't say I've actually seen a Ferrari. Right. Oh, he got a pin. Yeah, you would think so, right, Rob? Didn't even think of the Aston. I've seen Veyron, a couple Veyrons. Actually, I think Brown Beast is running a Veyron right now. I've seen a couple SLS. these guys in front of me are all in freaking slipstream. I can't catch them. Veyron's a boat, yes. Not getting through that bus, not good at all. Two to go. Interesting. I never even considered the RCZ or Lambo. I'll try it. I'll try it. Yeah, I haven't either. I was surprised to see the McLaren, because the Group 4 McLaren just sucks on acceleration. Oh, I did that out of habit, Root. I don't know, I think it'd be too bogged down in fourth. Try and remember when we get back there, though. Oh, that's not good. Oh, these guys are flying. Holy shit. These nuts with the assist. Thank you, boss. Wicked quick, P2. Darren with the P9 on the opposite tire strat of what he wanted to run. The Veyron didn't fare too well. Father of Time Racing, how are you, sir? How are you, Fronty? Doing good? Good to see you, man. Thank you, guys. If I could better my time and actually start like in the top 5, I might be fighting for some wins. Nice job, Wicked Quick. Yeah, C-Dubs is just quick. These nuts are just quick. EHG, well done. 2 top 5s there, Wicked. Oh. Y'all, I'm going to call it a night. I got to get up about 4:30 again and go work for a while. I got rent and a new car payment coming up first of the month, so I got to get some little bit more money into the bank. Oh, you guys, thank you for a great night. I love Daytona Road Course. It is, the slipstream is pretty brutal. But if you lose it, your race is over. Unless you get a teammate or a friend that helps push you back up in there, but yeah, that's all I get, HD. I have how many engines I got or parts I got. I probably have 100 freaking engines because I don't use them. Parts, just whatever. You guys, thank you for a great Monday night. It's good to be back at Daytona. Group 4s, I'm still shocked that the Jag is the OP car. I mean, it is only day 1. We'll see where it ends up for the week. Somebody will find something else because I don't like the Jag. I wasn't comfortable in it. I'll have to try that Elantra. I probably won't be live streaming tomorrow night. I've got my daughter's got a doctor's appointment I got to get her to, and some other things I got planned. So, probably be back on Wednesday. We've got to get some NRL practice in. We've got to get Manu practice in. I'll have to see if I can make the Joker. I think we've made the first freaking Joker series. I haven't been back to it. Key cases, lobbies, I'm going to miss them tomorrow night. We'll try see if we can't catch NASCAR Thursday with T-Case, because I've only done 2 of those. Yes, absolutely, Fronty. So we got a busy week. I got NRL final races on Saturday, and then Saturday night we've got Manu. So prodigal son shall return. I know, right, Sal? When is that? When are you running? Is that Friday? I don't even know, Sal. We got so much crap going on. I'll check it out in the Discord. I'll figure out when the date is. Anyway, guys, thank you. Please, if you're out there still racing, stay safe. Go get those wins. PHG to all the PHG team drivers and you, the paparazzi. Please remember, we're great racers, but we're better people. Till next time, guys, have a great rest of your evening. Alto!
Yeah.
Lights up!
Chat up.
Turn it loud, let it pound in your chest.
Yeah. We in Papa's house now. Strap in. Deep breath. Feel the twitch in your hands that flex. We don't warm up, we just send it.
Yeah. Got the wheel in my grip, white knuckle on the line, ghost in the mirror.
Clock in the corner, red numbers on fire, every lap cuts nearer.
Rubber on the track, heat in the back of my neck. I've been dreaming of this. Twitch cam shaking when the tires hit the rumble strips.